Good morning, students. I am going to teach you biology. Now, before going to study different topics from biology, one must know definition of biology. What is biology? In Marathi, we are calling it as a Jeevshastra. A biology means a study of living things. Simply, a study of living thing. A branch of science which deals with the study of living thing is known as biology. Now, in biology, we are going to study a first topic, that is morphology of a flowering plant. Morphology of a flowering plant. Now, before going to study actual content of the topic, one must know meaning of the topic. Now, in this, what is meant by morphology first? What is morphology? Morphology is a branch of biology which deals with. It is a branch of biology which deals with study of external means बाहेरील external features or appearance of an organism or parts of organism. Now this one is known as morphology. Morphology is a branch of biology which deals with the study of external appearance or external features of an organism or parts of organism. म्हणजे एखाद्या सजीवाला बाहेरून बघून त्याच्या आकारमानानुसार आणि आकारानुसार तुम्ही जर आयडेंटिफाय करत असाल तर त्याला काय म्हणणार तुम्ही मॉर्फोलॉजी म्हणणार. त्याला काय म्हणणार मॉर्फोलॉजी म्हणणार. Now, for example, suppose this is a flower of China rose plant. You are knowing the shape and size and color of that particular flower, so you can able to identify it. Now it means that you are knowing the morphology, means external appearance of that particular organism or organ. Now, for example, just we have identified the flower of China rose. Now, if I draw this figure and ask you for identification, then which is this plant? This plant is Ashoka plant. This plant is Ashoka plant. Thus you have identified this plant from external appearance. You are knowing the shape and size of that particular Ashoka plant. Now then, suppose this one is a leaf of plant. This one is a leaf of plant. Now this leaf is of which plant? This leaf belongs to the people plant. It belongs to the people plant. It means that you are knowing the morphology of that Ashoka plant as well as the leaf of a people plant. Now, thus the study of external appearance or external features of an organism is known as a morphology. Thus, you are knowing the first part of the topic, that is morphology. Then second one is a plant. What are plants? What is a plant? We will define it. Now, plants are, in Marathi we are calling it as वनस्पती. मग वनस्पतीची व्याख्या काय असते? Now which we are going to study in English. Now what is a plant? Plants are a multicellular. Plants are multicellular. Multicellular means बहुपेशीय. अनेक पेशीचा सजीव बनला असेल तर त्याला काय म्हणणार? मल्टी सेल्युलर म्हणणार. मेनी सेलचा बनला असेल तर मल्टी सेल्युलर. प्लांट्स आर मल्टी सेल्युलर, eukaryotic means with a true nuclear organization. म्हणजे त्यामध्ये सत्य केंद्रक असेल, ते व्यवस्थित अरेंज झालेलं असेल, that is with a true nuclear organization. Then next one is the plants are multicellular, eukaryotic, autotrophic organism. Now what are autotrophic? Now autotrophic means those organisms which can prepare their own food material. म्हणजे जे सजीव निसर्गामध्ये स्वतःचं अन्न स्वतः तयार करतात अशा सजीवांना आपण काय म्हणतो, ऑटोट्रॉपिक. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, ऑल ग्रीन प्लांट्स आर ऑटोट्रॉपिक. ऑल ग्रीन प्लांट्स आर ऑटोट्रॉपिक. नाउ दिस इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ प्लांट. व्हाट आर प्लांट? वनस्पती काय मग? मल्टीसेल्युलर, बहुपेशीय, यूकॅरियोटिक, true nuclear organization. Then next one is autotrophic, means swayamposhi. Autotrophic means swayamposhi. Now this is known, this is the definition of a plant. ही plant ची काय definition आहे. See again, plants are multicellular, eukaryotic, autotrophic organism. Now next one is, but here we are calling it as a flowering plant. What are flowering plant? The plants which produces flowers at maturity. All of you might have observed in the nature. निसर्गामध्ये तुम्ही पाहिलेले विविध वनस्पती. काही वनस्पतीला फुल येतात, त्याला तुम्ही सपुष्प वनस्पती म्हणतात. सपुष्प वनस्पती म्हटलेलं आहे तुम्ही त्याला. आणि काही वनस्पतीमध्ये फुलं येत नाही, त्याला अपुष्प वनस्पती म्हणतात. काही एक्झाम्पल, उदाहरण सांगता येईल. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, Dhatura plant which produces a flower. Then this one is China rose plant which produces flower. Means this China rose is a flowering plant. China rose is a flowering plant. Now the plants which produces flowers at maturity are known as a flowering plant. Now what is the meaning of the topic? That is a morphology of a flowering plant. म्हणजे आपण एक्सटर्नल अपीअरन्स वरून त्याच्या आकारानुसार प्लांट त्याचे पार्ट्स आयडेंटिफाय करून त्याचा अभ्यास करणार आहे इन द टॉपिक नोन ॲज मॉर्फोलॉजी ऑफ अ फ्लावरिंग प्लांट. एव्हरीबडी गेटिंग अबाउट दिस? नाउ नेक्स्ट वन वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी अ मॉर्फोलॉजी ऑफ द प्लांट. हियर दिस वन इज वन ऑफ द टिपिकल प्लांट. एक विशिष्ट अशी वनस्पती आहे. इमॅजिन केली आपण अशी की एक विशिष्ट अशी वनस्पती आहे. Now we are going to study external morphology of this plant. Now the plant consisting of a central axis which starts from this point and ends at this point. Now this complete one is known as the central axis or main axis of the plant. Now but the part of the main axis which grows downward in the soil, that part is a descending part. That part is known as a descending part. Now which is the descending part? Which part of the plant grows downward in the soil? वनस्पतीचा कोणता पार्ट जमिनीच्या खाली वाढतो? Now that part, the part of the plant which grows downward in the soil is known as descending part. It is a root. कोणता असतं? रूट म्हणजे आपण त्याला मराठीमध्ये मूळ म्हणले. मूळ हे जमिनीच्या खाली वाढतो वनस्पतीचा. That one is known as a root, and together all this together known as a root system. Now root consisting of primary, secondary and tertiary branches. All these branches together known as a root system. Now the part of the plant axis which grows downward in the soil is known as the descending part, and the descending part is a root of the plant. Now this one is a soil surface. हा जमिनीचा काय पृष्ठभाग आहे आणि हा जमिनीच्या खाली वाढणारा part descending part. That one is the root system. Now this is the part of the plant axis which grows above the soil level. We are calling it as ascending part. आपण काय म्हणणार त्याला? Ascending part. This one is the ascending part which grows upward toward the sunlight. Upward toward the sunlight, it grows away from the soil. That part is known as the ascending part. Now that ascending part consisting of a main axis known as the stem. Main axis known as the stem. मराठीमध्ये आपण त्याला खोड म्हणणार. मराठीमध्ये काय म्हणणार? खोड म्हणणार. Now this one is the stem. Then stem produces branches. त्याच्यावरती फांद्या येतात. Now then a stem and branches produces a lateral green appendages. That lateral green appendages are known as the leaves. त्याला काय म्हणणार? लीव्स म्हणणार. आपण काय म्हणणार? पाने म्हणणार. Now the point on the branch of the stem from which leaf originates, that point is known as a node. This is a node, and the distance between two successive nodes is known as the internode. Then the buds which are present at the apex, खोडाच्या किंवा फांदीच्या शेंड्यावरती जे बड असतं, that bud is known as apical bud. That bud is known as apical bud. Now this one is apical bud. Then next, at maturity, plant produces a reproductive organ. परिपक्व झाल्यानंतर वनस्पती काय करतात? पुनरुत्पादनासाठी एक विशिष्ट प्रकारचा अवयव प्रोड्यूस करतो, ऑर्गन प्रोड्यूस करतो. That one is known as a flower. त्याला काय म्हणणार? flower म्हणा. This one is a flower which is a reproductive part. पुनरुत्पादनासाठी मदत करणारा part आहे. That one is known as a flower. This plant is a which plant? A flowering plant. This plant is a flowering plant. Everybody knowing about this flowering plant? The plant which produces flowers at maturity are known as a flowering plant. Now consider this is a plant, half planted. Now this total one is a plant axis. This total one is a plant axis, and this is the part of the plant axis which grows downward in the soil. That part is another descending part. It is a root system. It is a root system. And this is the part of the plant axis which grows above the soil surface. That system is known as a shoot system. That system is known as a shoot system. Now shoot system consisting of different parts. A main axis. This one is the main axis. It is known as a stem. त्याला खोड म्हणलं आपण. It produces a branch. याला अशा फांद्या येतात. It produces a branch. Then a leaves in a definite manner. Leaves in a definite manner. याच्यावरती असे पानं प्रोड्यूस होते. The point on the branch or stem from which leaf originates, that point is known as a bud. That point is known as a node. Then at the apex of the stem or branch, a bud is present. That bud is known as a apical bud. That bud is known as a apical bud. And this plant produces, or this plant produces flower at maturity. Suppose this is a plant of the Datura plant, which produces flower at maturity, which produces flower at maturity, and this plant is a flowering plant. पुन्हा plant कोणता आहे? Flowering plant. Now thus we have studied a morphology of a flowering plant. We have studied morphology of flowering plant. Now next one is we are going to study a further content of this topic. Further content of this topic, but keep it in mind. You have to observe in the nature different parts of the plant, different parts of the plant. Then you have to write the different definitions. These definitions are morphology, then plant, then a root, stem, etc. are the parts of the plant, and then you must know the definitions of this part. Okay, remaining part of the topic we shall continue in the next period.